Good evening. Sorry I've not been on. I've been really no well. I'm still not feeling too great, to be honest with you. Um, me, me and my family have got this viral bug, but me and one of my sons went to Burger King and where near where we stay and end up with food poisoning. It is horrible. So we had a end up with a double whammy. It's eating food. I mean, I barely ate anything fae Friday. This is now Thursday. It's nearly a week, and I still feel dead. No, I feel ill. It's just be careful um, when you're going to food places. It's, and especially stay away from Burger King, and especially in the Glasgow city centre in Seanox. It's not, as me and my son said, something what didn't taste right. I mean, and we didn't think anything of it. And then I end up, oh, then my son, but it ended up, it's lasting longer than us because we've fostered taste buds, everything. So it's no great. You know what it's like when you're not feeling too great. It, this wee thing's flashing, so I think the battery might be dying. But hopefully you can still hear me with or without the mic. Um, so I'll try. But I'm going to be speaking about the late Catherine O'Hara. Now, everybody knows who Catherine O'Hara is, and if you don't know, if you've ever watched Home Alone, she was the mother figure in Home Alone. Um, Great actress, an amazing actress. She's been in Beetlejuice as a mother. She played the role of, I can't remember, in Nightmare before Christmas and Chicken Little. She done the voiceover in Chicken Little as well. Catherine O'Hara was born on the 4th of March 1954 in Toronto, Canada, and she died on the 30th of January 2026 in Los Angeles. Um, just try to get into this, and it's just try to get back to things. I've been posting because I've not posted a main video, um, which is it's not affecting the algorithm or anything like that, but it's just I do like posting main videos, so this rather than just shorts. I mean, my channel is mostly a short vid channel anyway. Catherine O'Hara, as I said, was born on March the 4th, 1954. And she was the same age as my dad. 71, or 72, she would have, between 71 and 72. My dad's the same age as her. I was born in 1954 as well. And also she passed away the 30th of January 2026. She's a Canadian and American actress, comedian, and a screenwriter whose career spanned over 50 years. O'Hara started in sketch and improvisational comedy in film and television before taking dramatic roles to expand her career. She received various accolades, including 2 Primetime Emmy Awards, a Golden Globe Award, 2 Screen Actor Guild Awards. Her films have grossed more than 4.3 billion worldwide. She was appointed an Officer of the Order of Canada in 2017. wow. I mean, I don't know what that means in Canada, so it seems important. Obviously, she was 71, so her spouse was Bo Welch. She's got two children. Her sister's Margaret, Mary Margaret O'Hara. O'Hara started her career in the sketch comedy series Second City Television from 1976 to 1984, for which she won a Primetime Emmy Award. She gained acclaim acting in films such as After Hours, E- excuse me, 1985, Heartburn, 1986, Beetlejuice, 1988. Beetlejuice was some movie. Home Alone, 1990. Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, 1992. It was, again, great movies. She frequently collaborated with Christopher Guest, acting in his mockumentary films Waiting for Guffman, 1996, Best in Show, 2000, A Mighty Wind, 2003, and For Your Consideration, 2006. Her voice roles including include the films The Night Before Christmas, 1993, Chicken Little, which I didn't know she was in Over the Hedge. Oh my god, is she? I didn't know she was in that. Monster House, 2006. Where the Wild Things Are, 2009. Frankenweenie, 2012. Oh my goodness. Elemental, 2023. And The Wild Robot, 2024. Um, I- it's it's good seeing people. I mean, it's like as my daughter was saying, my oldest daughter, it's like she was doing like singing on stage, and that's no something she used to singing behind now a wall, and then singing on the screen, uh, um, and she was very nervous, especially when you're a voice actor and things like that. I mean, when you're, let's say, on screen like this and singing, dancing, doing whatever, um, and then you've got to do it on a big main stage, and you've never been on main stage before. Um, it's like my kids have been on stage. It's like one of my sons, he does his own voice acting thing for his own YouTube. Ch- This is one of the main reasons I started the YouTube, was to try and push him back into it. But because he is great at doing different voices. O'Hara gained a career resurgence for her role as Moira Rose in the CBC sitcom Schitt's Creek's 2015 to 2020. I've never watched that, but I've um, heard heard about it, and it seems to be uh, good. So, Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series, and a Golden Globe Award for Best Actress Television Series, Musical or Comedy. Her portrayal of Temple Grandin's aunt in the HBO film Temple Grandin 2010 earned an Emmy nomination. Other television credits include the HBO drama series 6 Feet Under 2003 to 2005, the Netflix series A Series of Unfortunate Events to 2017 to 2018, the Apple TV Plus comedy series The Studio, you have not got anything like that, 2025, and the HBO's post apocalyptic drama series The Last of Us 2025. Her early life Catherine O'Hara was born the 4th of March 1954 in Toronto and grew up there. Her family is Catholic and of Irish descent, same as my family. Um, she was the sixth of 7 children. God, she's got same amount and siblings. I've got 7 children. Amazing. When you get brought up with, well, have to ask my kids if it's great having grown up with so many siblings. She was the sixth of 7 children of Margaret Ann Nee Meehannon and Marcus Charles O'Hara, and a sister of musician and actress Mary Margaret O'Hara. She graduated from Burnham Pro College Institute in 1974, where she was taught by future Miss Sogera Mayor Carolyn Parish. O'Hara started her comedy career in 1974 as a cast member of The Second City in her hometown, Toronto. She was an understudy for Gilda Gardner until Radner left for Saturday Night Live. Beautiful looking. 2 years later, this theatre troupe created the sketch comedy for SCTV, for which O'Hara became a regular performer. In the late 1970s, she provided voiceovers for a number of cartoons work, which would continue throughout her career. During a short period in the early 1980s, when SCTV was in between network deals, she was hired to replace Anne Risley as Saturday Night Live was being retooled in 1981. However, she quit the show without appearing on air, choosing to go back to SCTV when the show signed on with NBC. She was long rumoured to have left SNL due to conflicts with Violet writer Michael O'Donoghue, but O'Hara denied these claims and said she had left the show due to her dislike for living in New York City. O'Hara expanded her career on television in the mid-1970s. She appeared in a small sketch role as a maid in a 1975 Wayne and Shuster special on CBC. She appeared in the 1976 television film The Rim Shots, the children's television series Coming Up Rosie, for a season 1976 to 77. A television special such as Which Nights Out and Intergalactic Thanksgiving. Her performances on SCTV, which began airing locally in Southern Ontario in the fall of 1976, earned her fame in Canada. The show gradually built up a national and then international following and syndication. O'Hara left SCTV for a time, missing the 1980-81 season, but returned to the show in time for its pickup by NBC television network in the US. When it became known as SCTV Network 90, O'Hara's work as a writer on the show earned her an Emmy Award for Outstanding Writing and 3 Emmy Award nominations. She left SCTV again prior to the 5th season in 1982, but did return for occasional guest appearances through the show's end in 1984. O'Hara appeared in a number of television series and television films and continued to work in television until her death during the 1990s. She made guest appearances on Tales from the Crypt, Abby, Morton and Hayes, and the The Larry Sanders Show. She acted and in directed episodes of Dream On, The Outer Limits, the revival of the 1960s series of the same name. O'Hara guest starred on top-rated television series including 6 Feet Under and Curb Your Enthusiasm in May 2008. It was announced that she had signed up to star in the upcoming ABC drama Good Behaviour. Her role in the 2010 television film Temple Grandin earned her 3 award nominations, a Prime Emmy Award, and Satellite Award, and Screen Actors Guild Award. That's awesome. O'Hara had a successful career in film. She made her feature debut in 1980 film Double Negative, which also starred her SCTV co-stars John Candy. Oh my God, what an amazing actor! God rest his soul. Eugene Levy and Joe Flaherty. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, O'Hara appeared in many supporting roles, including Martin Scorsese's After Hours, 1985, and Heartburn, 1986. She appeared as Delilah Disease in the horror comedy film Beetlejuice in 1988. In 1990, O'Hara had roles in the films Dick Tracy. I remember that. I didn't know she was in that. Betsy's Wedding. She starred as Kate McAllister in the blockbuster comedy film, as everybody knows, loves, Home Alone 1990, and its sequel, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, 1992. Also in 1992, O'Hara appeared in the comedy There Goes the Neighbourhood. O'Hara continued to appear in many films during the 1990s and the beginning of the 21st century. The 1994, she appeared in the comedy drama The Paper and the western film Warp Earp. She received roles in 4 of Christopher Guest's mockumentary films, 3 of which earned her awards nomination: Waiting for Guffman 1996, Best in Show 2000, A Mighty Wind 2003, and For Your Consideration 2006. Her role in the 1999's The Life Before This won her a Genie Award for the Best Performance by an Actress in Supporting Role. She appeared in the 10th series of the British version of Whose Line Is It Anyway in 2004. She appeared with Jim Carrey, another amazing actor, with comedy film Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events, and in 2006 she starred with Christina, I can never pronounce that real last second name, Ricci or something like that, in the fantasy film Penelope. O'Hara served as a voice artist in a number of animated films, including Sally in The Nightmare Before Christmas, 1993, Bartok the Magnificent, 1999, Chicken Little, 2005, Over the Hedge, 2006, Monster House, 2006, Brother Bear 2, really? Oh my goodness. Where the Wind Things Are, 2009, Frankie and Winnie, 2012, The Addams Family, 2019, The Extinct, 2021, Elemental, 2023, and The Wild Robot, 2024. From 2015 to 2020, O'Hara co-starred as Moira Rose in the CBC sitcom Schitt's Creek alongside Eugene Levy, with whom she had previously worked on TV and films as a Second City cast member on stage in 1974. Her performance in Schitt's Creek earned her 6 Canadian Screen Awards for Best Lead Actress in a Comedy Series. She swept the 5 major TV awards for the sixth and final season, winning a TCA award for individual achievement in comedy, a Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series, a Golden Globe Award for Best Actress, Television, Musical or Comedy, a Critics' Choice Television Award for Best Actress in a Comedy Series, and a Screen Actors Guild Award for Outstanding Performance by a Female Actor in Comedy Series. She appeared as Dr. Georgina Orwell in the first seasons of the Netflix black comedy drama, a series of unfortunate events, which appeared in 2017. 2 of her episodes were directed by her husband, Bo Welsh, who served as a production designer for the series. She was the only cast member from the 2004 film adaptation to be recast in the TV series as well. She appeared on the revival of another Canadian sketch comedy staple, The Kids in the Hall. In its second episode, Charlene, a friend of the kids in the hall, O'Hara reprised her role as Delilah Just in Beetlejuice sequel in 2024. In 2025, O'Hara had a main role in the Apple TV comedy series The Studio. She guest starred as Gail Linden in the second series of the HBO post-apocalyptic drama series The Last of Us. She received Prime Emmy Award nominations for both roles. O'Hara film appearances contributed to a cumulative worldwide box office gross of more than the US $4.3 billion. That's awesome. I'm going to leave it there because I'm feeling lightheaded and things like that. So I don't want to push my luck at the note. So I'm going to say sending love and light and good night. And if anybody's going through this bug, I'm sending them love and healing because it's honestly it's really no nice, and it does take it kind of knocks you for six. So it does. So again, sending love and light and good night.